Ooh, they did not beat the DPS check allegations. I've been yeah, I don't need to say this on stream. Uh I've been waking up at like 6 trying to be ready to do raiding with an EU streamer. So that was the thing I had to know is what was I raiding today. So on Friday I knew.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome to Final Fantasy IV. Developed by Squaresoft, now Square Enix, and released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1991. Final Fantasy IV marks the first time that Final Fantasy would debut on a 16-bit home console, which of course led to increased graphical power, increased musical performance, and a deeper story. Or at least that's what they were trying to go for anyway. This also marks the second game that was actually released outside of Japan back in the day. It's a long story, I can explain that later. But, we have Flagninja here once again, joining us on this journey.
Hello. Oh, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
FF4. Specifically FF4 The After Years, which I believe was like DLC or like some bonus thing. I don't know. But I
Yeah, it
know.
originally released on the PSP re-release of Final Fantasy IV in 2010 or something like that.
Okay. But that I know FF14 pulls a lot from in well, I shan't say spoilers. However, there is a bit of actually mainline content. You have to do it that uh, you don't need to have played the After Years, but it's all characters and locations from it.
And we are immediately jumping into the action with Captain Cecil, who's going to be our main guy this time around.
Ooh, it looks dragoony. Oh
But
no.
apparently we have orders to invade to get a crystal.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh, it's a new crystal texture.
Now, are you saying that to convince your crew or yourself, Cecil? He clearly seems very conflicted.
Yes. Oh, this is the action bar fill-up system. Okay.
Yep. Final Fantasy IV was the first game to introduce the active time battle system. And also, this is an automated fight. I'm not actually doing anything. So that means that cutscenes can actually play out in combat now.
That's cool. Ah, the zoo. I have one of those as a mount.
Hopefully it's sturdier than that one, though.
It doesn't fight, so... Oh, well, that's not true. There is... Yes, it is sturdier than that, because to get it, you have to beat it up. That was kind of a pain.
So here we are, the Kingdom of Baron.
This music is reused in 14.
Yeah, I think this is probably going to be the first Final Fantasy in the series where you'll probably recognize the most music being reused in 14, I would wager.
Well, I mean, it is only in the FF4 reference zone, but I recognize it, and it's real good. It's a very good track.
Handed over the water crystal. Fired for insubordination.
Mm.
Alright, now we're a glorified errand boy. Am I planning to play all of the Final Fantasy games? Hello, Cold Plus 10. We're glad to have you here, first of all. No, the intention was to go through the Pixel remasters up to 6, because 6 is this game's 30th anniversary in 2024. I know, scary concept.
The inevitable passage of time. And also, I've never played the FF games. So, besides FF14. So this is also a way for me to see what it's all based on.
Yeah, so that was the entire conceit. Both get to Final Fantasy VI to celebrate its 30th anniversary, and also bring Flagninja along, because he's very experienced in 14, but as he said, he's never played seriously any of the other mainline Final Fantasy games, so I could learn about 14 from him, and he could learn more about the origins of the things that he loves in 14.
I have played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, but I don't, that doesn't really count, I think.
Alright, well, we now have control, finally. Go ahead and talk to the people around here. Apparently the king is not behaving himself very well.
Oh, we love a good. I mean, is he? So what do we think? Is he possessed? I mean, well, So I'm gonna think. Okay, is he possessed? Is he? Is there some evil vizier kind of situation? Could be both. Or he could just be evil. I'm gonna go with the king is. I think it's an evil vizier situation. Because there's that other right-hand man guy whispering in his ear. So... The Black Magic Research Lab. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Black Mage Cast. Sleep. Oh, you're playing FF14. Nice. Okay. How far through are ya?
We got a wall switch here and some treasure to collect. 480 gil, an ether, and a tent.
Excellent. Oh! Oh, I remember some characters that are in 4, I think. Are there the Loporits?
Sorry, the what now?
The Loporits? Oh, they're not called that in this. What would they be called? Is Camping Way in this game?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe he has the name Naming Way, actually.
Oh, Naming Way. Okay, yeah. There's a few, I think. But yes, they're in here somewhere.
And we got prisoners. But yeah, things definitely look grim around here. Oh, hi, Sid.
Is that beard? If that's
Yeah,
beard,
that's supposed to be a beard.
That's a very impressive beard if it is.
And see, I guess Sid was just up here admiring the view.
Well, when you build airships, you gotta stay up high, keep your head
Fair
up.
enough. Gotta make sure. I don't think there's anything else worth grabbing in Castle Baron, but we will not be back here for a while, so might as well take the opportunity to look around. Can't leave through the front. Can't go into the sacred treasure chamber.
Yet.
Off limits, okay, and you're not going to say anything more than that, which is inherently suspicious. And I guess there's really nothing else to do but rest up for our mission tomorrow.
Oh boy. Back to your 9 to 5 at the Killing Innocent Civilians factory.
Oh, hi, Rosa. Cecil, that is the most obvious lie you have told in the 10 minutes we've known you so far.
It's wishful thinking, not lying.
You can always defy the king. This is an RPG. Defying the king or your ruler or anything is almost a given.
It's tradition. But only defying the king if the king sucks and is evil. It's very important.
Alright, and we're off! I would never defy King Neptune. No, it's okay. I got the joke.
I was trying to think of a way. Isn't there like a SpongeBob episode where King Neptune tries to make Krabby Patties and he makes a bajillion Krabby Patties, but because SpongeBob makes the one really artisan one?
Yeah, I think that was like a really early episode from what I remember.
I have not actually. I think I've only maybe watched a couple SpongeBob episodes, but I seem to remember that. Crystal.
Alright, obligatory intro wall o text over. Here we are in the overworld. So yeah, the where we need to go is to the northwest, so let's mosey on over. So, as you had noted, Mr. Flagninja, this is the first game to introduce the active time battle system. So essentially, the bar will fill up as based on your agility stat. And once it fills, that character can take an action. Of course, enemies also have active time bars as well. You just don't see them. And they're not too keen on waiting around for you while you fiddle in the menus, so you want to make sure you choose swiftly and decisively.
Yep. So you gotta have a plan of attack.
But in terms of who we are, Cecil is a Dark Knight. He can use the Darkness skill, which, at the cost of some of his HP, lets him shoot out a wave of darkness that strikes all enemies on the field.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's, actually, this is a good point to mention. So I mentioned very briefly that when this game originally released in 1991 here in North America, it was released under the name Final Fantasy II. Basically, the original Final Fantasy released in 1987 in Japan. It would not be released outside of Japan here in North America until 1990. Oops. I menued incorrectly. See, kids, this is what happens when you try to talk and menu at the same time. You end up hitting yourself and critting yourself.
Oh, that's what happened. Because I saw the animation go off and I was looking at the enemies and I'm like, but we're damaged.
Yeah, that was not good. Let's see. So, essentially, when Final Fantasy IV released here in North America, only a couple of months after the Japanese released, it was named Final Fantasy II to avoid confusion, because it's like, hey, we jumped from 1 to 4, where did the other games go? And that would carry over into Final Fantasy VI, which would release here in North America as Final Fantasy III. But again, that's a story for later. So yeah, very confusing, but no, this is the 4th game in the series.
So
and
we only got
all is
every
right
other.
with the world. Yep.
Okay.
So here we are in the Mist Cave. My original point was the North American version of Final Fantasy II of 4. I'm gonna confuse myself like this too. they removed many of the character skills and other things. So Cecil actually doesn't have his darkness command in the original North American version of Final Fantasy IV.
Oh.
So he was just a beat stick. But our other party member, Kane, is a Dragoon, and so he has the requisite jump command. You leap high into the sky, and then you come crashing down a little while later, dealing big damage.
That's some cool Dragoon armor. I like the it looks very dragony. Despite the pixel graphics, it's very clearly... Oh?
Oh good, now we're hearing voices.
Uh-oh. So yeah, so menuing is an actual, like, combat skill in this game, which I think is cool. That would be stressful, though.
I hope to one day be a Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I'm sure you'll get there eventually. Hey, Cecil leveled up.
Oh, so you're way at the beginning then. Oh. I do, you know what? If you go for Dragoon, I think you will especially like Heavensward. Because that's like Dragoon's like time to shine as an expansion. It'll be awesome. Did you start in Gridania, Cole? As a Lancer?
Okay, so I did forget. I will say I have not played the original Final Fantasies as much as I have other games, so I'm still learning, but you can actually go back to one of the towns to pick up items, which we should probably do.
So yeah, because you're, dangerously low on health.
Yeah, let's see. That's the cave. Alright, so we can probably just do this, which brings us into the town of Baron.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, this looks a little better.
Oh, you skipped ARR? Oh, man. Like, I will admit, ARR is, I would say, the weakest part of the story, but it sets up a lot of very important stuff, and Endwalker, in particular, bookends it very nicely. And it's like, you're gonna have to level up anyway, may as well play through the story, right? Hey, Sid.
Yep. First gotta check all the jars. The history of shipbuilding. I'm not even gonna read it. Birds of the world.
Bird.
Principles of buoyancy. I can't check this one. Alright.
That was just that's the board game shelf.
Yes. Devil's Road.
Huh.
I see.
Interesting.
I mean, this is the...
Wait,
this is probably the guy you were looking for.
Namingway! Hello!
Yeah, if you talk to him, you can change the characters' names if you don't like them, but why would you do that? That's borderline blasphemous. I joke, I joke.
Izabunui. You can get a Namingway minion in FF14, but the little like flavor text is like, no, he will not change your name. Flying is cool. They had to go back and rework the zones to be able to add flying, because they did not add flying for on release for A Realm Reborn. Oh, somebody's tent got washed into the pond. Oh no.
Yeah, well, it's ours now. Finders keepers.
Hourglass. What's the hourglass do?
I think that inflicts stop. Yes.
Oh, fun.
Alright, well, I think we've done enough fiddling about. Go ahead and rest up. Huh, alright.
Dancers. Are they from Thavnir? First Bavnir don't exist in this
I'm
world.
a good citizen. I pay my taxes. Look, we're not here for anything like that, okay?
This ain't a shakedown. This time.
I think. Aha! Got dwarven bread, another tent, and eye drops.
Ah, dwarven bread. You know,
Bread with the same effect as sight.
a man can go very far on one piece of dwarven bread, because you look at it and you will suddenly find so many other things to eat. At least according to Discworld. Because it's made out of rocks. Real dwarven
tasty.
bread. Yeah,
Oops, not that one. There we go.
Dwarven bread you get in the city just isn't the same, you know? They cut it with, like, flour. Can you imagine?
Ugh. Alright, so after our near-death mishap, I think we're actually ready to go into this. Oh, I should turn on encounters, because we need to level up.
Mm-hmm. Cecil Punch. Or rather, Cecil Stab, but, you know.
The same principle applies. Inflict pain.
Make their number go down, so that our number can go up. Love a good number go up.
It does make the brain feel good.
See, like, you've been playing through these, and I've been watching you, and I've decided I am going to play through them myself at some point.
Aha, then my cunning plan has worked.
That's true. You've gotten me. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen.
I found a high potion. That'll come in handy. How much HP does that replenish? Doesn't actually say. Interesting. I think it's supposed to be 500, but which is way overkill for right now. Did you say 6 had a pixel remaster? Yes, all Final Fantasies 1 through 6 have pixel remasters. This is the version on the Nintendo Switch that I am playing, which actually only released last year. The pixel remasters have been out for a couple of years, but they were Steam exclusive because Square understands the desperation of Final Fantasy players that they will simply buy a game twice because, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not wrong about that, I think.
I just started an emulated run of the GBA version of 6. Interesting. Because, yeah, I know the, like, GBA re-releases of these games actually have extra stuff that the pixel remasters do not. The pixel remasters are essentially trying to be as close as possible to the original releases of these games. So, any additional, like, post-game stuff or extra dungeons and that kind of thing do not carry over in any of the pixel remasters.
I have
thought my Nintendo Switch had been plugged in this whole time. Alas, the plug was not connected to the outlet.
Very tragic.
In your opinion, Defender, which, like, there are many different versions of the original FFs now, because there's the originals, right? There's the Pixel remasters, and then I think now there's, like, I hear there's GBA release, right? For some. Do you know if anybody has compiled a list of, like, if you're gonna go play them, these are the best versions to play, and here's why?
Not specifically that, but I do know someone on YouTube who has done, like, port comparisons of Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Let me send that to you. That might be exactly what you want.
That is, it's not exactly what I want. Like, it's definitely the information that I would like. I want other people to do the thinky for me. I want to be lazy.
I understand.
But that is the information I want. It's just
okay.
Perhaps not in the format I want.
Well, if you're saying something like that, we should make sure we're ready. Well, when you put it that way, yes. Alright, I know for a fact you will recognize this song. Behold the Mist Dragon!
Oh, the Mist Dragon. So they reused this as the boss theme for the FF4 zones in 14.
Become mist.
Yeah. You don't attack it when it becomes mist. Because if you attack it and when it becomes mist in the dungeon, it freezes you in a block of ice.
But yeah, as long as you know not to attack while it's mist, this is an easy peasy fight.
Bender, are you playing FF7 on stream?
I was not intending to. But if the demand is high enough, I might be able to work something.
Fun. So can you just sit there, like, at full bar, wait for it to reform, and then blast it?
Yup.
Cool.
So, how about them sports, huh?
Sports. You know, I gotta
I do love me a good sports ball.
I'm thinking about the FF remakes, and I like that Final Fantasy VII isn't even the best Final Fantasy VII. Is a legitimate opinion you can hold. FF games sure are.
Yes. Well, I mean, when you've been around for 35 plus years, you know, you get certain luxuries that other franchises don't. I mean, they literally named one of their games just 2. Final Fantasy X-2. Who does that?
Kingdom Hearts. Square
Yeah,
behavior.
Square in general. Square does that.
Squaresoft behavior. Oh boy.
Alright. Boy, I sure hope that there are no repercussions or consequences to doing that. He said knowingly.
Haha. We have delivered the bomb.
Oh good, now not only are we a delivery boy, we're also apparently terrorists now.
We set up the bomb.
Kingdom Hearts 3.142 HD Orchestral Remaster. That's not even like the most ridiculous title that I've heard.
Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
With new funky mode.
You're a monster, Cecil.
Alright, look, this is like a great bro talk and all, but can we maybe do this somewhere else?
I mean, you did just kill her mother.
Yes.
Oh no, oh, I don't like this.
No, I don't like this either.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, little girl got hands. Oh, little girl got hands. Crunch. Oh wow, blocked the pass.
Well, that certainly could have gone better.
What a hangover.
Yeah, we gotta find Kane later.
Oh, you're on that side of the pass.
Yep, we gotta find some town real quick. I hope this'll do. Get out of my way!
Oh, you get the preemptive strike. That's fun. Oh yeah, ambush is when they get it to you.
Yes.
I remember. I remembered it with my brain.
So if 7 isn't on deck, what would be up next after you finish through with Final Fantasy VI? I'm not sure. I've been trying to be better about not committing myself to too many projects simultaneously, because then I get decision paralysis, and it's like, what do I do? And then I just decide to do nothing. So I've been trying to limit myself to only, like, 2 major projects at a time. Been working out pretty well, I'd say. But no, I have a whole host of games that I want to play through, so that'll be fun. Huh? What?
Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you? What do you want with me? How about no? Yeah, this is an easy fight, because as it turns out, most of the soldiers of Baron are not very good. The soldiers will actually only attack when the general tells them to, so you just need to take the soldiers out or the soldiers out, yes, because the general is a coward and will run away when he has no more soldiers. Retreat! Rydia. That's a nice name. Alright, so what the heck do we do now? Well, first things first, Rydia is a summoner. She can use a whole variety of magic, but she actually doesn't know any magic spells currently. Well, she knows the summon spell, Chocobo. Cast Chocobo Kick, which attacks one enemy.
Summoning Titan was a fluke then, I take it?
Yeah. You may also notice we are back to magic points instead of spell charges. Final Fantasy III was the last mainline Final Fantasy game to use spell charges. It's all MP from here.
Tasty ethers.
Let's see. Make sure we got some status recovery items.
Like some Phoenix Downs?
Yeah. I want to save a little money. Never know when you might need to buy some equipment. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. Whatever that is.
Is it like a Falcon Punch?
Wait.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, she's delirious.
The Sand Ruby. An antlion? Okay.
But-
Well, we've heard a couple of things. Apparently.
But only royals can go there in the cave to the east.
Yeah, so we somehow have to convince one of the royalty to help us out. We'll figure something out. We're the intrepid heroes of this adventure.
The game cannot be unwinnable.
Huh, alright. Magical rod that casts magic arrow when used in battle. power to detoxify, cast poison on when used in battle. Alright, fine. So yeah, as you can see, Cecil has purely dark equipment. In fact, one of the penalties of being a Dark Knight is that he can only equip dark equipment. So we actually will not find anything useful for him for at least a little while longer. But that's okay, because he started the adventure at level 10 with already a decent amount of stats, so not too concerned about him. Water Cavern. Northeast, okay.
Forbidden Love.
One already has the best. It's naming way again.
Oh. So naming way just gets around. I see. Or unless there's more than one naming way. So was that cave northwest or northeast? That was
Northeast.
Okay. It's probably in that
this
little,
way.
like... Yeah.
Like it? Underground waterway south entrance.
Ha, that implies that there's another entrance. Damp creatures.
Don't want to use that. Can use this though.
Stabbing fish for profit.
No, that costs too much MP. And we can use this for free, so... that just makes sense. To me, anyway.
Magic attack spam. Yeah. And it's gonna do more damage than bonk it with the rod, right?
Yes. Well, actually, let's see. Oh, it's dead. We'll find out another time. Ah, that's what we'd like to see.
Oh, you learned
Ready
the
Alert Blizzard,
magics.
Cure and Sight.
So wait, can you still buy magic, or do you just get it by leveling up now?
No, you do not buy magic in Final Fantasy XIV. All 4. Now you got me saying it. All spells in Final Fantasy IV are learned via level up.
Okay, nice.
I found a mallet.
Bonk. Shrinkage and unshrinkage.
Correct.
Cool.
Here's an ally of Mini.
Sure, okay, so it's not a toggle, it's specifically fix the shrinking.
Yes.
Healing item. Hit yourself in the head to recover.
As that woman had said in town, there is a front and back row system in this game, but it works differently. Let me show you. You do not, like, manually toggle who's in the front row and who's in the back row. Essentially, you can change, in your 5 party member slots, which slots are in the front and which ones are in the back. So you can either make it where 1, 3, and 5 are in the front, or 2 and 4 are in the front, and everyone else is in the back.
Interesting.
Yeah, this will make more sense as we get more party members.
Okay. Can you change what slot which characters are in?
Yes, you can do that. So, if you wanted to, no. Yeah, so as you can see, we can have both Cecil and Rydia in the back row. We could have both Rydia and Cecil in the front row, if we wanted.
Okay. Neat. That's a 5-person party, I notice, which is, I think, new.
Yes. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure 4 is the only game in the entire series that lets you have 5 party members. Very fancy. Well, let's see, how much does this do? Well, it would help if you hit. But then again, you are in the back row, so physical attacks are going to be even less useful. Ready to learn Thunder!
Like Luigi.
Well, that's a good idea. I should play through some of the Mario and Luigi games sometime.
Yes, do it.
The Gigantoad. Ah, who are you, old man?
Oh.
Tella. Alright. Sage Tella has joined the party. Alright. So, Tella is a sage, which means he can cast both white and black magic. And as you can see, he's got a pretty good selection to choose from. He also has the, if you look in the command window, Recall, which is basically just a magical slot machine. He will randomly pick a spell from pretty much any learned spell and then cast it on the appropriate targets. Of course, you have no idea what you're gonna get, and it's not like it goes into his magic menu so you can choose it again later without having to go random, so it's like...
Metronome.
Yeah. You know what? Fine. Let's do it.
Does Revive kill Zombie?
I would guess so. Couldn't remember? That's me. Ugh.
E for gore!
Would that work? Would the number have been green if... Yeah, the zombies certainly do not take physical damage. Yeah,
No.
the number would have been green, okay. So, Cure does hurt zombies.
Yep. You may have also noticed that magic is not instantaneous. It has a casting time based on the potency of the spell. Generally, black magic takes longer to cast than white magic, but the more potent the spell is, the longer it will take you to activate it.
Okay.
Hello, Luke. Got an iron armlet. Think we already have those? Oh, Tella doesn't have one. Okay, that'll help him.
I like Tella's
think
beard. It's a good beard.
Yep, he definitely fits the wise old sage stereotype. Now, these guys we can take out with physical attacks. That's no big deal.
Nice.
Rydia learned hold.
Ooh, that's new.
Causes paralysis. I think we've seen that as like a black magic spell before, not as white magic.
Yeah, usually that's tied to like a thundery sort of effect.
Neat.
Hello, secret passage in the waterfall, like every video game ever.
It is
Paint a
tradition.
Phoenix down, a dry ether, and an X potion. Yeah, these just replenish much more of their requisite stats, which we will not be using.
It will be the final battle, and we will only have 87 of them, so we cannot use them. Tala starting at level 20 sure does delete things. But I'm glad that Rydia doesn't immediately get deleted by enemies.
That is nice. It's because they automatically default her to the back row.
Well, I mean, she's getting attacked by stuff, but she's not taking a ton of damage, which is good.
Again, the ability to check the map is extremely handy. And don't worry, once we get our agility stats up, the bars will fill up much more quickly, which will be nice. Because yeah, the bar fills up based on your agility stat. Rydia learned sleep.
Eepy.
Unfortunately, no secret behind this waterfall.
Yeah, if there was a secret behind every waterfall, well, it would get boring and stale. You know, in FF14, they do provide a justification for aquatic enemies appearing like they do and floating and being a little bit on land.
And what's that explanation?
It would be spoilers, unfortunately, but they do
Interesting.
explain
Okay.
it. But I cannot go into details.
You know, I must admit, I did not think that, why can this aquatic creature float is story spoiler.
It
just do be like
it
that, I
just
guess.
do feel like that. I can't explain. It was not I didn't think it needed an explanation. I was prepared to just accept it as this is just a convention of the game abstraction. And then, like, there's somebody you talk to in World, and I'm just like, oh wait, that's diegetic? Oh. Whoop. Cool. The fish actually float. has to do with the nature of reality, you see.
Oh, so it's like a cognition kind of thing?
No, not cognition.
Okay.
How is the world put together? Is sort of the key factor here, which is why it's a spoiler.
Okay. I think I get it.
The fundamental nature of reality is such that...
Oh, let's see. I think this next room will also show us something that's new in Final Fantasy IV. Something that you may not have expected, and I'm not even sure if you may have picked up on it, actually, Flag. But we'll see.
We'll see.
I think it might be one of those things that, when I point it out, either it'll be like, oh, okay, I did notice that, or, no way, really? That didn't happen yet?
Subtle.
That's a crit. It's a save point!
Thought you did save already.
I did, but this is the first time you can save mid-dungeon at a specific point.
Didn't it used to just you could save whenever?
On the overworld, yes, but not in any dungeon. You also could not use tents or cottages in dungeons. You had to be on the overworld. You can use tents and cottages from save points.
Okay. That's nice.
Oh,
He's like, I hope it's the anxiety talking, but I suspect it's not.
Yep. Magical field allows the use of tents and cottages in this area. You can also save your progress. So yeah, now that we've stepped off, can't use the save, but now we can. The wonders of modern conveniences. Obtained an ice rod. Rod infused the power of ice, casts blizzard when used in battle. Alright, who benefits from that more? Give it to you. Oh, that didn't do very much? Well, I guess it makes sense. It is an aquatic enemy. Nope, not that. You know, we ran into like that one group of zombies, and we have not seen them since.
I mean, they seemed pretty tough, so I'd say count our blessings.
Yeah.
Could you use recall at 0 MP?
No, because when we... Actually, I'm not sure, but when we recalled to cast Blizzard that one time, it did cost the MP, so I'm gonna guess no. What's next in the magical roulette? Break? Okay. But you missed, and lost the MP anyway. Alright, good job, Tilla. But yeah, that's why Recall kind of sucks. Got a bomb fragment. I got 580 gil. Love to see it.
Yay.
Let's see. I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but I thought there were more enemies than just the killer fish and the zombies. You know what? Let's see how much damage Thunder does. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Ah, hello, Secret Passage.
Ah, those are still in the game, I see.
Yes, although this one is just a shortcut, but that one also leads to another treasure chest. Okay, there's some new enemies. Or I think we've seen these guys before, but like only once at the start of this place.
It's true, the clams are a little less common. What about vile shells? Dang.
Yeah, water things do not like electricity.
Who would have thought? That's cool. Good to see that elemental damage types matter.
Ready to learn poison. Causes poison. Who'da thunk it? Let's see, what do we got here? Obtained a feathered cap.
Ooh.
A light cap made from silk thread. Let's see, Tella, because you have nothing, I'm gonna give it to you.
Ooh,
Red moose,
those
huh?
Are new. These are magic-y boys, as I recall.
Alright, so now is this the situation where the color that you are is what you're weak to, or is it something different? Okay, it's the color then. I see. Yeah, of course, we got the jelly family of monsters who resist physical attacks but are weak to the correct magic types. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, look, back attacks are back. Everyone's favorite. And by everyone, I mean no one's, because who actually likes this garbage?
The water bugs do.
Oh, that's what you do. All right.
Oh,
Don't.
fun.
Oh. Okay, so they're just. Oh, and then they go away. Okay, so they're just like purely support. Okay.
Do you get the XP from them if they retreat?
No.
Oh, lame.
Does 4 have where they can attack on both sides? The, like the pincer attack? No, I don't think... When was that introduced? I think it was in one of these. I think it was 6, but that has the, like, pincer attack for the first time. But I know for sure it's not in this game. But where'd I find this iron stuff? Does Cecil equip this? No. Oh, that's Kane's stuff. Okay. I swear 6 has it. I hate it. Wait, how do we have Kane's armor? Huh.
Spooky.
Just thought about that. I hate it. Yeah, it doesn't sound very fun. Oh boy, it's an alligator.
Get him.
Curious indeed. Very much so. Actually, how do you handle Blizzard? Not too well, actually. Good to know. Wrestling Gators. We sure are. Although I never really understood the appeal of that, but eh. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion. Especially in the early game, MP is kind of scarce, so we want to make sure we're using it intelligently. I'm surprised we haven't combined bull riding and gator wrestling. Give it some time. I imagine somebody will try that idea soon. Although maybe it would be like a thing where, would it work like a mechanical bull? It's just a mechanical alligator instead? There's probably a market for that.
Oh, almost certainly.
I got a silver apple. That's actually quite rare. Increases maximum HP by 50. So yeah, you could give that someone to boost their max HP.
Ooh, fun.
I am gonna hold on to that though. For reasons that we'll see later on.
Party members come and go. Probably. At least that's my guess. Burn! Burn them.
Actually, would this work? Let's see. I missed? Well, I guess we'll never ever know.
Unfortunate.
I think it still cost me my HP too. Obtained a Shadow Blade.
Ooh, that sounds like Dark Knight material. Yeah.
A dark sword with a sharpened blade.
Oh, that's why you weren't doing so much damage. You forgot to sharpen your sword.
Yep. Alright, we're outside, and as... Oh. Sword Rat Goblin Tiny Mage.
Let me guess, the tiny mage shrinks you.
That's a safe assumption. Whack you.
You know, you inhale one bit of water wrong and you do not know peace for ages.
Yes. Oh, good, you cast hold. Great, now I'm paralyzed. Thanks. I hate this. Oh.
That's awkward.
Go, Chocobo, go! Kick. I'm really excited for the Dragon Quest III remaster. I am too, Cole. My only gripe is the first-person combat kind of odd. Actually, that's how it's been in most of the old Dragon Quest games. It was entirely first-person. Let's see. We should follow Tella's advice and just go ahead and use a tent. Okay, I guess it makes sense not to change it. Yep, it's not something that would be immediately obvious. That is a big waterfall.
But can you fall down it? I think you have to, don't you, huh? Yeet.
Ugh. Alright, I'm fine. Everything's cool, I think. Oh, we win. Nice. It's like going over a waterfall in a barrel, but you're covered in armor instead. Yeah. Oh, we got a leather cap. I think that's not as good as what we have. No, but you know what? It can be... Actually, hold on. Nah, it's fine. Obtained a Hades helm and Hades gloves. Gee, I wonder who those are for.
Clearly
Gloves
they're
said
for
to
the
have once
sage.
belonged to a demon. And... a helmet said to have once belonged to a demon. Oh, alright. Nice. A Sahagan. And tiny mages.
Let's hang it. There's a whole society of them in 14.
What the... Oh, you That's not the right thing. There we go. Okay. Get out of my way. I gotta get rid of these mages. They're driving me nuts. We got Hades armor and Hermes shoes.
Hermes shoes,
items.
huh?
Shoes with the same effect as haste.
Oh, they're just like an item. Okay, they're not equipable.
Yep. Let's see. And we have Hades armor. Armor said to have once belonged to a demon. Also, we can improve our incredibly paltry magic defense. Every little bit helps. That looks
True.
suspicious.
Tentacles.
Let's see. Gonna try to not waste our resource. Oh yeah, also that's something. There is no escape option in the menu this time. To escape, you need to press and hold the left and right shoulder buttons.
Oh.
So yeah, that's definitely something to know ahead of time before you find yourself in the worst situation possible with no means of escape.
Simply die. Or simply be so strong that you cannot die.
Yes. Alright, it's boss time. It's the Octomammoth.
Ooh. That did not seem to do very much. It's interesting it changed the configuration of its tentacles.
Yep. It's actually lost some of them. Kick.
Getting there.
Just in case he tries anything funny. I don't think he will, though.
Nice.
We're gonna be having calamari for dinner.
Squid.
Rydia learned Warp.
Warp. That is a buff, I think? Make you go faster?
I think Warp is, like, it lets you send someone out of this dimension, and you can, like, teleport.
Oh, okay. It's the Begun Thought, spell.
Pretty sure. Warps the party back to the previous floor. Okay, that's still useful.
It's Abscond.
Alright. Well, we made it out.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, it looks like Tella was not just being anxious.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, also prepare for one of the greatest lines in all of video game history. You spoony bard!
Uh-huh.
Oh, so the new commander's a guy named Golbez, huh?
Golbez. Oh boy. I know that name. Big sad.
Are you sure about that, old man?
He's mad. Real questions. Did he take his gear with him?
I don't think so.
Good.
Come on, dude. Like, I understand that the grieving process is different for everyone, but, like, you could give him a few minutes, Cecil.
He doesn't have a few minutes.
You just have a hovercraft? Alright. Alright, that was fast, but Prince Edward has joined the party. Alright, but before we do that, we are going to go back in because there's one of those guards had said there is a healing pot. And, well, we're going to get a free heal out of this.
We love free healing.
Stored MP. That place is blocked. So yeah, Edward is a prince, but he's actually a bard as well. He has the sing, heal, and hide commands. Once we get into a fight, we can actually see them better.
Something interesting, I noticed he's right-handed. Is the handedness important?
Yes, it depends on the character. I didn't show it off, but Cain was left-handed. So whichever hand is your dominant one is the one that you will put a weapon in. If you pick up like a shield or something, it will go in your non-dominant hand.
Interesting.
But one of your earlier observations was correct. We will have a revolving door of party members. Some of them will stick around for longer than others, but it will not be until a very long time where we will actually have our final party configuration. So that's why I'm going to be saving all of my upgrade materials. Pretty sure I went the wrong way, but that's alright. And we will not encounter any enemies in our hovercraft. And go over the shallow rocks.
Okay.
No, we're supposed to head to this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this looks correct. Or am I going out of order again? Again, I have not played this as much as the some of the other games I've worked on, so...
Oh, there's something there.
Mount Hobbs. Trail is blocked by a wall of ice. Can't really do anything about that right now, but we have it on our map. Oh boy, a sandworm.
Kill.
So yeah, Edward has one of his abilities is singing, which allows him to basically perform one of 3 different spell types. He can perform a Song of Silence, which attempts to mute enemies. I think he can also perform a Song of Sleep, which tries to put enemies to sleep. And I think there's also one that confuses. It's random, but it doesn't cost you any MP, so pretty handy. The Antlion Cave. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. Also, check the, teal blue treasure chests.
Ooh, very nice.
Obtained a spider silk. Sticky thread with the same effect as slow.
Oh, wow, that is a very fearsome looking adamantoise. Well, Edward is squishy.
Yeah. One of his commands is heal, which actually is kind of interesting. It takes a potion from your inventory and splits it equally amongst all party members, so... Oh, you're not even weak to magic. Okay, what was I wasting all that MP for, then?
Nothing. You lose. Good day.
Let's see, which way do I want to go? Go this way first. Let's see, Edward's final command is the very, very funny, once we actually get to it, hide. Hide causes Edward to book it from the battle temporarily, meaning he will no longer be targeted by any attack. He will also hide automatically if his health drops too low. However, if he is the only party member left standing, he will be forced to come out. You can also use the return command to bring him right back to the fight. Go up the stairs, please, thank you.
I'm just going to leave.
Yes.
Fight sucks, hit the bricks. Ooh. Song of damage.
Yeah, that's his basic attack. He uses a harp to attack.
That's
which
a
was
cool
actually
animation.
Yeah, which was the weapon choice of the bard Job in 3. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe. Domovoy. I see. I got a goblin?
Oh,
Interesting.
it's a summon.
Alright. Rydia has learned Goblin. Cast Goblin Punch, which attacks one enemy. I don't think I got that on my first run. Okay, cool. We'll just have to see how it works. Go, Goblin Punch! Not too shabby, but again, these are against other goblins, so we'll see how strong it is when we find some real enemies to fight.
But is it stronger than the Chocobo kick? Probably.
I mean, even if it isn't, Goblin Punch is only 1 MP compared to Chocobo Kick's 7 MP.
Oh, well maybe it isn't then.
Yeah, which at least at this stage of the game, that's pretty significant cost savings.
By Grabthar's hammer, what a savings.
I love Galaxy Quest, that's such a good movie.
It really is.
Song of Enticement. Okay, that's probably the one that inflicts, like, charm. Or maybe confusion. Got a Lamia's harp. A harp that weaves a tempting melody that may cause confusion.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let's see. Okay, 12. See what it does. Oh, Song of Silence. I don't know who it hit, though. It hit someone, though. Alright, Chocobo Kick. $170. Yeah.
Okay, Chocobo Kick is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, Goblin Punch might be just for the memes, which, you know, that's alright. Sometimes you just need a skill or a something or whatever that just flat out sucks because it's funny. Ah, hello, treasure and a save point. Got an emergency exit. Allows you to escape instantly from a dungeon. That'll come in handy.
Light escape.
Got an
rope.
ether. And a phoenix down. Let's see. I can purchase more tents, it's fine. Is it really, though? Well,
You only have 6.
yeah,
I'd use the tent, honestly.
yeah.
You'll get more.
Alright, onwards then.
If you get seriously low, simply kill more stuff. Farm that guild.
Where do you learn Toad? I found an antidote. And another spider silk.
There's, that chest in the top.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget that.
Leshy. Alright. Got a potion. All right. Let's see. I think that's actually... Oh, that's all the treasure in here. Sweet. A basilisk. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, you gotta go real quick, I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, that inflicted confusion. Nice. Fortunately, they snapped themselves out of it, but that's okay. At least they didn't attack us for one turn. Here we are on the antlion nest.
Oh, that sure is an arena.
Yeah. Let's...
Of Royal Guard Animators.
Too slow.
It's also where the antlion is.
Famous last words that they don't attack people. Wow, you are an ugly thing, aren't you? Counterhorn! So yeah, this guy has an annoying gimmick where basically whenever you hit him with a physical attack, he'll just be like, I counterattack you now.
Mean.
But as you can see, its basic attack is very, very weak. How much would this even do? And especially considering you counter with that, it's probably not worth it. Oh, we win.
Yay. Got him.
Obtained the sand ruby.
Yay.
Alright, so we could walk out, I think. Just takes us back here. And technically the previous floor is now the one down below, because that's where we just came from. Could use my emergency exit, but that feels wasteful. But you know what? I think we're just gonna walk back, because, like, the enemies here have not been very scary. There's a Hundlegs. And, well, something that I've learned is that... Oh, it got confused. Excellent. Is that you really... Unfortunately, there will be some fights later on where it's just... Did you just earthquake yourself?
It got hit by its own attack.
That was a good chuckle.
I didn't know that could happen.
This is the wrong way. But as I was saying, there are some fights where it literally just becomes a numbers game where if you have the stats that you need, so anything we can do to get more experience, particularly for Cecil right now, will help. You know what, Rydia? Do it for the memes. Alright, and we're out. Now we can go down that path that I had chosen to go down first, which will actually take us back to Kaipo. But first, free heal.
Yay, free heal.
It's just too good to pass up. Alright, off we go. No, down. The new captain of the Red Wings, okay. Manipulating, you say, huh?
I fucking called it. The sickly healer trope.
White Mage Rosa has joined the party. Uh-oh. That's alright, Edward. You could do this.
He's tormented by visions. Wow, 2 levels.
That's that good growth. All set. Alright, yeah, now Rose is in the party. She is a white mage, as you would guess, with pretty good white magic. Her other skills are pray and aim. We will see in a little bit, once we get into another fight.
Do we want to do 3 in the back, 1 in the front? Seems like we have a bunch of backliners.
Yeah, then it would have to be something like... Back. Yeah, because then we can do it like... this. Alright, but yeah, this is a very, like, magic and support heavy party right now. Alright. So, we need to head back to that mountain that we had gotten to before with the block O ice. Mount Hobbs. Rydia has learned fire.
Yay!
Alright, and with that, we can proceed onwards.
Oh, they float. That's fun. I like that visual effect.
Yeah. So, Rose's 2 skills are aim and pray. Aim is basically a better basic attack, as Rosa uses a bow and arrow by default. It deals more damage and is guaranteed to hit, but it takes longer to activate.
Okay.
Her other skill is pray. Pray is basically just a luck-dependent party heal. Doesn't cost you anything, but it might not work, and your prayers will go unanswered, and you will be forsaken.
Big sad.
Oh, there's just a save point here. We'll keep that in mind. But we just got started, so I'm not going to use a tent right now. Oh, there's a tent. Potion. A fight. Uh-oh, we got spirits, skeletons, and blood bones. Alright, good to know. The spirits absorb fire, which I guess kind of makes sense, but no effect. No, not everything. Just that one, please. Oh, you're a tough old bag of bones, aren't you? There we go.
Yay.
Rosa learned life! Got a gold needle and 960 gil.
Free money.
You're all undead. This should work. Provided this doesn't just finish you off. That didn't deal very much damage. Okay. But at least it did work as I intended. That's a nice crit.
Level up.
Got a holy arrow. arrow imbued with holy power. So yeah, in order to use a bow, you also need arrows. You have unlimited ammo in the Pixel Remaster, but the arrows can also determine, like, your damage and that kind of stuff. Important to know.
Notably, the arrows are in the main hand, the bow's in the offhand. That's fun.
Yeah.
Backwards from how I would imagine it to be, but hey, whatever works.
I think the idea is that, you know, your dominant hand, you can, like, pull back with more strength than you could if you were holding, like, the bow with your dominant hand instead. I think that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, that makes sense. You hold, okay, you hold the bow with your offhand, and then, but like, usually you think of the weapon goes in the equip slot, and then the support goes in the side slot. So there are multiple ways of thinking about it, but... Eh?
Ah, one of Fabul's monks. Yeah, this is one of the things of, like, seeing cutscenes and story events happen in battle. It's really cool.
I like that. That they've incorporated that.
The Mom Bomb.
Uh-oh. I bet it summons with a name like that.
So, Yang, as his name is indicated in the menu, has several commands at his disposal, but this is not really a good time to talk about this, because it's not like I could stop and jabber on. Oh.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna what? That's bad. Brace for impact! And now it's split. Oh, great. Well, the bard's dead. No surprises there.
Better get him up.
Stop being dead. I know you're a bard, but stop being dead. They hit really hard. Oh, there he goes.
Hit the
All right.
bricks.
Rosa learned Protect. Yeah, it concerns every living thing on this planet. To the east, the monk Yang has joined the party. And we've got ourselves a full 5 party members.
Yay.
The glorious moment. So, Yang is a monk. His 3 main skills are focus, kick, and gird. That's just a fun word to say.
Gird. Gird your loins. What else? I mean,
I should heal up some more.
prepare thyself
Just
for
to
battle.
be safe. Alright. Oh, great. More of these jokers. So, Focus is a basic attack, but Yang will store his power, and his next attack will deal double damage. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why not just attack twice? Well, if an enemy has, say, a counterattack that only activates whenever they're hit, it might be... Oh, he's dead. Alright, it might be better to simply just wait, so that you're not triggering that counter as much.
Unless you die before you get to attack.
Yes. Ready to learn stop.
Stop. Collaborate. Listen.
Alright, I can just get down from the mountain from here. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to leave our cool hover car behind. Alright, so we'll see Focus in action here. You know, provided Yang doesn't die again.
Here's hoping.
But yeah, that Gatlinger enemy likes to counter with Needle when it takes physical hits, so we want to make sure we avoid that. Actually, what am I doing? I have to be smart about this. Alright, that'll be better. So the kick skill, after a brief charge, Yang will attack all enemies on the screen. Quite nice. And finally we have Gird, which is basically just a better defend.
Makes sense.
However, much like defend, the status will be dropped whenever you perform your next attack, so... But yeah, Yang's a fairly straightforward character. He just hits stuff real good. But sometimes that's all you need. I should make sure thing as topped up as possible. I think, yeah, just right over here should be. No, it's somewhere. It said it was to the east, so it's probably in like that big quadrant just beneath us. Rosa learned Cura! Oh, I got Cockatrice. I think that's another summon, actually. Yeah, it teaches Rydia Cockatrice.
Yay.
Nice. Cast Petrifying Beak, which petrifies one enemy.
Fun.
Alright, here we are at Fabul Castle. You guys all say the same thing? Guess that makes sense. Well, let's see. If there's something coming up, we better make sure we are adequately prepared for it.
I'll be right now.
Okay. Could buy some demon equipment. Probably be handy. Could also buy an extra claw. Let's buy a thunder claw. It's not much of an upgrade, but it helps. And then, yeah, that should be better. Let's see, anything? Oh yeah, you should take that. Take that. Psh, that just decreases your power by so much. Oh, prevents silence. Okay, that's useful. Or is it? Actually, hold on. It does drop your magic evasion, but it prevents you from being silenced, which is really good at this point in the game. I was meditating. Sure, it's whatever you say. Yeah, sure. Very impressive. Found Bacchus's cider. A drink with the same effect as Berserk. That'll
Alright.
probably come in handy.
We talked to the king.
Not yet. We're currently trying to loot the place, as one
Excellent.
might want to do. This is the king's chamber. I can sleep in the king's bed, which technically means I could have gotten a free heal, but oh well. Found Zeus's wrath. Alright. A statue with the same effect as thunder. Obtained a potion. Antarctic wind. Bomb fragment. Hello, Naming Way. Yeah, we should go talk to the king. Is there anything in here? No. Bummer. Alright, guess, that's enough dawdling. Got most of the stuff. I think the rest of it is, further in. Hello, Your Majesty. Yes. So this sequence is actually kind of awesome. At least in, like, the conceptuals. It's time for a defense.
Oh, the Baron.
Baron Warriors.
But yeah, just like we fought before, the knights will only attack on the captain's orders. So as long as we take them out, the captain will retreat. Uh-oh, an aerial bombardment. Also, I know what I said previously makes it sound like I don't like this sequence. I love this sequence. It's just, you know, again, you have to kind of put it back into perspective. For a 1991 RPG, this is a really cool concept. Oh, you chumps again. There's just no end to them.
Damn.
Wait, what? Oh. Well, here's the crystal. Kane? The hell are you doing here? Huh?
Hmm.
Ugh.
Ah, there's the bastard.
Golbez. Well, I dare say this is going very poorly for us. Yoink! Well, this sucks.
Well,
But yeah, Yang's right. We need to just patch ourselves up. Oh, found Hermes shoes. Nice. Push the button. Obtain spider silk, demon shield, and an ether. A shield said to have once belonged to a demon. Let's see, we could rest at the end, but we actually got all of our stats replenished, which is good. So, actually, we should try and find the king, I think. He said, one of the monks said that he was resting in his chambers, I'm pretty sure. I think this is the right one. Oh, maybe they're actually going to make me do it before I can do anything else.
You must sleep.
But thou must.
But thou must.
We'll need an airship, alright? Alright, so an ocean affair. Okay. We need a boat. Receive the Deathbringer. Alright, off we go then. As you can see, it's very powerful, but it actually drops our spirit. But I mean, we're a Dark Knight. What are we gonna do with spirit?
And it may cause instant death. Nice.
Well, here's our boat. And we're off. Hopefully no one gets seasick. By the way, this is automatic. I'm not doing any of this.
Yeah, it looked like it was autopiloting.
Oh, you're seasick. Okay. What the?
Uh-oh. Leviathan? Yep.
Oh, it is Leviathan. Shit.
Oh no.
Well, we had a good run, lads.
Well,
Ugh.
where did you
Well-
wash up?
Cecil's still alive. Somehow. Alright, well, there's a town here. City? Oh, no.
That's awkward.
Don't mind us. Don't talk to anyone. Don't make eye contact. Just try to find someone who won't try and instantly kill us. Hello. We like. Gee, how? Yeah, I'm really sorry about murdering your whole town before. Mount ordeals. One of light, you say? Alright.
Oh boy, you're gonna become
paladin.
a paladin. Yep,
Okay.
of course. Oh, Pelham and Porum.
Yeah. Palom and Porum. Hey, nice to meet you. Black Mage Palom and White Mage Porum have joined the party. Alright, to mount ordeals. So, Palom is Black Mage, Porum is a White Mage. For unique skills, Palom has Bluff, Porum has Cry, and they both have Twin Cast. Once we get into a fight, that will make more sense. The townsfolk are not going to do anything to help us, so we're just gonna go. So, first of all, the Cry command. It, quote-unquote, flusters the enemy, which I believe does two things. It makes them deal less damage and makes them easier to steal from. Not that we have anyone who can steal. The Bluff command... Oh, we'll learn about that more in another fight when, you know, all the enemies are dead. Oh, also, I feel like it's worth pointing out, I believe that this is in fact canon, but Palom and Porum are 5 years old.
I knew they were children, but... 5?
That's what I remember hearing. I could be very wrong. So Bluff basically boosts the damage of Palom's next magic attack, but only for his next turn. If you don't use a magic attack on your next turn, you'll have wasted your turn. Palom learned Pig and Blizzara. Porum learned Life.
Nice.
Oh, this is probably a good time to use this. Okay. So, Twin Cast. Twin Cast requires both Palom and Porum's turns, so both of their bars have to be filled. But the effect is pretty spectacular.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they will cast essentially a lower level magical equivalent of something like Flare or Meteor with Twin Cast, but it depletes MP from both of them. So it's not something that you can just use willy-nilly. Oh, is this?
Chocobo.
Yep. And we can recruit one, but we also have the white Chocobo. It restores your MP.
Nice.
Smell of Chocobo is in the air. Well, if we had any of the right items, which we don't, we could summon the fat Chocobo, which allows us to store our items. Giddy up! Doing a quick check, because I don't think there's anything else of interest aside from Mount Ordeals. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Actually, you know what? I might grind just a couple more fights just to get one more level, because we'll get some extra MP. And then we can just talk to the White Chocobo again to get even more. Oh, hey, there's that zoo we saw before.
Kill. Nice.
Palom learned Fyra, and Porum learned Protect.
Yay.
We do love leveling up. Alright, no, don't do that. Alright. Alright, so here we are at the fittingly named Mount Ordeals. Meanwhile...
Ooh, we love a good meanwhile.
Oh, I think you might like this part.
Oh, Scarmiglione's name I know. Fiend of Earth. Yup.
toasted.
Burn you, Nate.
Let's see, I think we have anything better. Oh yeah, we got some of Edward's equipment. Could give them a bow, but nah. Prevents silence, that's quite good. Does drop your magic evasion, but I think that you can't be silenced is way better.
Pretty powerful, especially on a caster.
That's what we like to see. Palom learned Thundera and Porum learned Cura.
Yay. Magic.
Oh, it's you again.
Huh.
Meteor? Yeah, that's what I said. We're spying on. Well, they kind of tipped their hand. Alright, well, Tella has rejoined the party.
Yay. It's almost an Oops All Casters party, but not quite.
Yeah. guy a gear. Here's your feathered cap that you lost. I think that's it for equipment. Fine. Alright, we're off. Even though this is gonna heal the spirit, we just kind of need to get these undead enemies out of the picture.
Understandable.
Try and drain some MP from this guy. I actually don't have any MP left, which is a problem.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we'll get through this. Hallam learn stop. 1 experience point to leveling up.
Oh no. Cecil only needs 10. That's...
Yeah.
Oh, hey, one more fight.
Suspect there might be a save point close by. At least I sure hope so. Got another ether. Ah, there is a save point, and also an eerie sound. Ooh, Good thing we've, got some magic users, or this would be a very bad fight for us. But yeah, as you may have noticed, most of the enemies here, Cecil is actually pretty much worthless against them. It's almost like they're trying to tell us something. Porum learns silence.
Yay. Uh-oh. Oh no, Scarmilione. Sprite is very underwhelming in this version. Mean.
Not a fan of this strategy.
Life Train, my beloved.
These guys are mighty annoying. It's more that this attack takes so long compared to everything else. That's better.
Oh good, the trash is gone.
Yep.
Take him down.
Alright. Now, unfortunately, this is one of the parts where I am going to tip my hand a little bit, but it'll be okay. Now, for the most important thing I need to do. Whoop! No, not that. That. Your suspicions were correct, Flag. His sprite was unimpressive. Behold his true appearance! Scarmilione. But yeah, once you cross the bridge, he will back attack you. So, if you go ahead and reverse your party composition, you can avoid that issue. Cursed Elegy. This is gonna kill me, right? No, it will not. Okay. All right. But yeah, that fight is not terribly hard if you know about it. If you don't, it's very not fun. Get him out of here. Alright, that was fun. Una, that's too expensive. Here's poison. I don't actually know poison, which is annoying, but that's why we have antidotes. Alright. Son? Who are you? That's what I said. Where are we? I see. The reflection of myself. I must overcome it. The Dark Knight. A reflection of myself. So this is more of a scripted fight, but you don't actually want to attack the Dark Knight here. Just defend and cure. Took a lot to get here. We still have much to atone for. But Cecil has become a paladin!
Nice.
And for witnessing such awesome power, Tella's remembered all of his spells! Tella has learned Meteor! What's up, kids? I am Doom itself. I guess we'll figure that out later. But yeah, we have, against all odds, we have succeeded. Become a paladin. However, we have lost all of our dark equipment. But that's okay, that's for the best. A holy sword inscribed with the legend of Mysidia. We got an old shield, so we might as well equip that. Honestly, the feathered cap is a bit better, just because it actually gives us some evasion and magic defense. This. So yeah, as you might suspect, Cecil as a paladin has lost his darkness attack, but he has gained both white magic and the cover skill, which is similar to how the knight operated in Final Fantasy III. You can select it to either choose one ally to cover permanently until you disengage, or if that ally is low on HP, Cecil will automatically cover them. However, he has also dropped back to level 1, so we'll need to make sure that we get some nice experience for him. I'm gonna turn encounters back on. Oh, this is still the wrong row position. There we go. But yeah, Tella has lost the recall skill, but as you can see, his spell list has increased dramatically. But as you can see, now that we're imbued with holy power, the undead around here will not pose much of a threat to us. And there's Cecil covering. Cecil learned Sight. And he gained 6 levels. That's what we like to see. Oh, and of course, I get back to attack immediately. I hate it here. Tella, show him that you're a sage of your caliber. Cast Fyraga. Cecil learned Scan. Alright, thankfully we got this nice chocobo forest right here. We'll go ahead and patch ourselves up. Now we'll hitch a ride back. Alright, well. How did I become a paladin? Through hard work and determination, and lots of regret. Ooh, that's pretty nice. However, as you can see, the paladin equipment is very powerful, but also very, very expensive. I wish we had more money. Is there anything... I don't really think we need any items. Oh, silence cures. Yeah, we should take those. Can also buy cottages now. Tents are still pretty good, but I'll go ahead and grab one just in case. Alright, the light helm, knight's armor, and gauntlets. Oh, we can get a light shield too. Oh yeah, we're looking pretty tough. I like it. Let's see, in terms of... Wizard's hat. Ooh, that's pretty good. Gaia gear. Silver armlet. Wait, I have another one? No, I don't. Okay. It's just counting that. Staff that restores HP, casts heal when used in battle. That could be pretty useful. Cast fire when used in battle, cast blizzard when used in battle. I think it might be better to just purchase some defensive equipment instead. Try to stay alive longer. Look at all my gil evaporate. I'm glad we fought all those enemies along the way, or we'd be kind of screwed. Incident. Well, yeah. Sorry about that. The Cure Spell. Black Magic Encyclopedia. Fire, Earth, Water, Wind, Origin of All. Same thing. Ancient Mysidian Legend, you say?
Magnificent.
Hmm.
Still stubborn as a mule, yeah. Access to the Devil's Road. Alright.
Hmm.
Alright, this is gonna be the world's most dangerous field trip. But yeah, we've defied the odds. We've become a paladin after many, many horrible things happened to us, and also having done horrible, horrible things. So we've taken the first step on the road to redemption.
Yay.
But it's gonna be a long journey yet. But I feel like this is a good place to call it quits for today.
Much progress.
We did a lot.
Yeah.
We did a lot. But there's still much more to do. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Thank you again, Flagninja, for joining us. Where can the nice people find you?
I'm over on twitch.tv/flagninja when I'm streaming. For now, I lurk.
Alrighty then. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But, for now, this is the Defender, signing out. See you later!
Bye.